What if there was a country where ancient rainforests, older than dinosaurs, still breathe, where modern skyscrapers touch the clouds, and where cultures from different worlds live together in perfect harmony? Welcome to Malaysia, a land where nature, history, and progress unite to tell an extraordinary story. Malaysia is a country where a beautiful harmony between ancient traditions and modern culture can be clearly seen. Here, you will find towering skyscrapers alongside traditional wooden houses. There are high mountain ranges, as well as breathtaking beaches. Along with world-class modern infrastructure like the Petronas Twin Towers, Malaysia is also home to archaeological heritage sites, such as the Langkawi Valley. This means there is a lot to explore and understand about Malaysia enough to fill you with excitement and curiosity. So, let us take you on a journey to Malaysia with Infinity's Stream. Malaysia is a country located in Southeast Asia, and it is divided into two parts by the South China Sea, Peninsular Malaysia, and East Malaysia. The distance between these two regions is approximately 640 kilometers. Peninsular Malaysia is also known as West Malaysia and is situated on the Malay Peninsula. Thailand lies to its north, while Singapore is located to the south. To the west of Peninsular Malaysia is the Strait of Malacca, and to the east lies the South China Sea. Its maritime borders connect with Singapore, Vietnam, and Indonesia. On the other hand, East Malaysia is located on the large island of Borneo. Borneo is the largest island in Asia and is shared by three countries: Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. East Malaysia shares land borders with Brunei and Indonesia. The Celebes Sea lies to its east, while the South China Sea is to its west. Its maritime boundaries connect with the Philippines and Vietnam. The total geographical area of Malaysia is approximately 329,758 square kilometers. Of this, more than 130,000 square kilometers belong to Peninsular Malaysia, while around 190,000 square kilometers are part of East Malaysia. Malaysia has an extensive coastline stretching nearly 4,809 kilometers. These two regions, Peninsular Malaysia and East Malaysia, are quite different from each other. Peninsular Malaysia is more developed, which is why it has a higher population density. In contrast, East Malaysia is less developed. Most people there live in rural areas, often in wooden houses, and depend on agriculture and natural resources for their livelihood. The population density is lower, and settlements are mostly found near rivers or coastal areas. Malaysia has two capitals, Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya. The total population of the country is approximately 35 million. This population is highly diverse and is broadly divided into two major groups, Bumiputera and non-Bumi. Bumiputera refers to the indigenous people of Malaysia, such as the Malay population and other native ethnic groups. The Malaysian constitution grants them certain special rights. Non-Bumiputera mainly include people of Chinese and Indian origin, who have made significant contributions to Malaysia's economic development. Another important division among Malaysian citizens is based on geography. In Peninsular Malaysia, Malay Muslims, Babanionia, Orang Asli, and other indigenous groups reside, while Chinese and Indian communities are concentrated mainly in major urban areas. In East Malaysia, indigenous groups such as the Ibon Badayu, Melanau, and Orang Ulu live. This division highlights the cultural and ethnic diversity that exists across both regions of Malaysia, where each group maintains its own traditions, identity, and cultural heritage. Malaysia's official language is Bahasa Malaysia, also known as the Malay language. In addition to this, English is widely spoken. Various Chinese languages such as Mandarin, Hokkien, and Cantonese are also commonly used, along with the Tamil language. Malaysia's time is 2 hours and 30 minutes ahead of India. The national currency is the Malaysian ringgit, and at present, 1 Malaysian ringgit is approximately equal to 20 Indian rupees. Malaysia has built a strong and distinct global identity, with its education system and healthcare sector playing a major role in this recognition. Malaysia's education system is particularly known for its multilingual approach. There are 3 main types of schools in the country: national schools, vernacular schools, and international schools. In national schools, Malay is used as the primary medium of instruction. Vernacular schools provide education in Chinese or Tamil languages, while international schools follow foreign curricula. Primary and secondary education in Malaysia is compulsory and free, which has resulted in a literacy rate of around 95%. Similarly, Malaysia's healthcare system is highly developed. Significant investments have been made in medical infrastructure, and due to its high-quality healthcare services, Malaysia is recognized globally as a medical tourism hub. A country that shows such advancement in education and healthcare also has a rich and fascinating history. Let us now explore what Malaysia's history tells us about this nation. Malaysia's history dates back centuries. The name Malaysia comes from the Malay word meaning land of the Malay. Since Malays are the indigenous people of this region, the country was named after them. Due to its strategic geographical location, Malaysia has been an important trading center since ancient times, especially for valuable goods such as spices and gold. In ancient times, Hindu and Buddhist kingdoms flourished in this region, with strong influences from the Srivijaya and Majapahit empires. During the 15th century, the Malacca Sultanate was established, which made Islam the dominant religion in the region. In 1511, the Portuguese captured the city of Malacca, marking the beginning of the colonial era in Malaya. Later, the Dutch and the British ruled the region and developed its economy around rubber and tin production. In the 20th century, nationalist movements gained strength and demands for independence intensified. During World War II, Japanese occupation weakened British control over the region. After the war, under the leadership of Tunku Abdul Rahman, Malaya gained independence on the 31st of August, 1957. Tunku Abdul Rahman became the first Prime Minister of Malaysia and is regarded as the founding father of the nation. On the 16th of September 1963, Malaya, Singapore, Sabah, and Sarawak came together to form Malaysia. This date is celebrated as Malaysia Day and is considered a major milestone in the country's history. However, in 1965, Singapore separated from Malaysia and became an independent nation. After this, Malaysia took its present form, consisting of Peninsular Malaysia and East Malaysia, which includes Sabah and Sarawak. Malaysia's independence is symbolized by its national flag, known as Jalur Jamilan, meaning stripes of glory. The flag features 14 red and white stripes, a blue kantun, and a yellow crescent with a 14-pointed star. The red and white colors represent traditional Southeast Asian values, with white symbolizing purity and peace, and red representing courage and sacrifice. The blue color signifies Malaysia's membership in the Commonwealth, while yellow represents the Malaysian royal families. The crescent and star symbolize Islam, and the 14 stripes represent the 13 states, and the federal government, together reflecting unity and national identity. Just like the national flag, Malaysia also has a national emblem known as Jatinegara Malaysia. It represents strength, unity, and religious faith. The emblem features a shield divided into sections symbolizing different regions and elements of the country. 2 tigers stand on either side of the shield, symbolizing strength and power. The crescent and 14-pointed star again represent Islam and the unity of the states and federal territories. Below the emblem is an inscription in Jawi script that reads Bersekutu bertambah mutu, meaning unity is strength, reflecting the nation's commitment to unity and faith. Just as Malaysia's national symbols reflect its identity, the country's geography also reveals a great deal about this nation. Among Malaysia's 2 main geographical regions, Peninsula Malaysia is largely a mountainous area where granite and igneous rocks are found in abundance. One of its most prominent features is the series of parallel mountain ranges that extend from north to south. The most significant among these is the main range, also known as Banjaran Tita. The peaks of this range rise over 7,000 feet and play a crucial role in shaping the region's geographical structure. These mountains are covered with dense rainforests and include popular hill stations that attract large numbers of tourists. Along the slopes of these mountains lie extensive coastal plains. The second major geographical region, East Malaysia, is a long and relatively narrow area bordering Kalimantan, the Indonesian part of the island of Borneo. Its landscape includes coastal plains, valleys, hills, and mountain ranges. East Malaysia is home to Mount Kinabalu, the highest peak in Malaysia, standing at 13,435 feet. It is the highest mountain in the Southeast Asian island region and the 3rd highest island peak on Earth, after Puncak Jaya in New Guinea and Mauna Kea in Hawaii. Malaysia has an extensive network of rivers that create fertile plains and are vital for ecological balance. The Rajang River, flowing through the state of Sarawak in East Malaysia, is the longest river in the country, stretching about 350 miles. It is not only a crucial source of water for local communities, but also plays an important role in agriculture and trade. Similarly, the Kinabalu River in the state of Sabah is Malaysia's second longest river, with a length of 348 miles. It serves as a lifeline for Borneo's dense rainforests and wildlife. In peninsular Malaysia, the Pahang River is the most significant, flowing for about 285 miles. It has great historical importance and continues to fulfill the water needs of local communities. The Perak River, at 249 miles, is the second longest river in peninsular Malaysia and plays a major role in agriculture and hydroelectric power generation. Other important rivers include the Beram, Kelantan, Johor, Klang, Sarawak, and Kinta rivers. These rivers enrich Malaysia's water resources and help maintain local ecosystems, although rapid development and human activities pose increasing challenges to them. Due to its location near the equator, Malaysia has a tropical climate. The weather remains warm and humid throughout the year, with average temperatures ranging between 23 degrees Celsius and 33 degrees Celsius. The country experiences two monsoon seasons: the southwest monsoon from May to September and the northeast monsoon from November to March. These monsoons cause variations in rainfall patterns across different regions. Politically, Malaysia is a federal constitutional monarchy. This means the country has a king whose powers are limited by the constitution. The position of the king is largely symbolic and traditional, while real political power lies with the prime minister and parliament. The king is known as the Yang di-Pertuan Agong and is elected every 5 years from among the rulers of 9 royal states. Malaysia's parliament consists of 2 houses: the Senate Dewan Negara and the House of Representatives. Dewan members of the House of Representatives elect the Prime Minister, who serves as the head of government. Malaysia has 13 states and 3 federal territories. Peninsular Malaysia contains 11 states and 2 federal territories, while East Malaysia consists of 2 states and 1 federal territory. The 11 states of Peninsular Malaysia are Perlis, Kedah, Penang, Perak, Selangor, Negeri Sembilan, Malacca, Johor, Kelantan, Terengganu, and Pahang, along with the federal territories of Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya. Kuala Lumpur is the official and royal capital of Malaysia, while Putrajaya serves as the administrative and judicial capital. Putrajaya is located about 30 kilometers south of Kuala Lumpur and houses major government offices and ministries. It was developed to reduce congestion in Kuala Lumpur. East Malaysia includes the states of Sabah and Sarawak, along with the federal territory of Labun. Sarawak is the largest state in Malaysia. Each Malaysian state has its own constitution and government led by a chief minister, while federal territories are directly administered by the central government. Turning to the economy, Malaysia is often described as an economic powerhouse. Since the 1970s, the country has undergone significant economic transformation. Previously dependent on raw material exports, Malaysia now exports palm oil, rubber, petroleum, and natural gas. The establishment of free trade zones has encouraged foreign investment, while export-oriented manufacturing has boosted the production of electronics, machinery, and textiles. Today, Malaysia's economy is no longer reliant solely on agriculture and mining. Manufacturing and the services sector make substantial contributions. The adoption of modern technology and the promotion of small and medium-sized enterprises have strengthened and diversified the economy, making Malaysia one of Southeast Asia's fastest-growing and strongest economies. Malaysia's infrastructure provides a strong foundation for economic growth. The country focuses heavily on modern facilities and connectivity, improving transportation and telecommunications while attracting trade and investment. Malaysia has over 600 industrial estates equipped with advanced technology, high-quality transport links, and efficient logistics networks. Investments in smart cities and digital infrastructure are further enhancing Malaysia's global connectivity. Malaysia is also exceptionally rich in biodiversity. The country has numerous national parks, including Taman Negara, the oldest and largest national park in Malaysia. It is considered one of the world's oldest rainforests, estimated to be over 130 million years old. These rainforests are home to unique plant and animal species that define Malaysia's ecosystem. Malaysia is known for its dense evergreen forests and for hosting the world's largest flower, Rafflesia arnoldi, which can grow up to 1 meter in diameter and weigh up to 11 kilograms. Despite its impressive appearance, the flower emits a strong odor similar to rotting flesh. Malaysia's national tree is merbau. Its national flower is Hibiscus rososum. Its national animal is the Malayan tiger, and its national bird is the rhinoceros hornbill. Wildlife in Peninsular Malaysia includes elephants, tigers, gaurs, Sumatran, rhinoceroses, wild boars, deer, crocodiles, monitor lizards, and cobras. East Malaysia has even greater wildlife diversity and is home to endangered orangutans, sun bears, proboscis, monkeys, and swiftlets that build nests in caves using saliva. Nature, tourism, and ecotourism have grown rapidly in Malaysia, helping conserve biodiversity and maintain environmental balance. Malaysia's tourist destinations captivate visitors with adventure and natural beauty. Kuala Lumpur is famous for its skyscrapers, historical sites, and cultural landmarks. The Petronas Twin Towers, standing at 452 meters, are among the tallest twin buildings in the world and feature Islamic-inspired architecture. Batu Caves, Merdeka Square, Jamek Mosque, Thian, Hu Temple, and Bukit Bintang are also major attractions. Penang, known as the Pearl of the Orient, is famous for George Town's colonial architecture, street art, and cultural heritage. Malacca is celebrated for its historical streets, mosques, temples, and Junker Street Night Market. George Town and Malacca are jointly recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Other notable cities include Ipoh, Kuala Terengganu, and Putrajaya. Hill stations such as Cameron Highlands, Genting Highlands, Penang Hill, and Fraser's Hill offer cool climates and scenic views. Island destinations like Langkawi, Redang, Tioman, and Perhentian are famous for beaches, snorkeling, and diving. Malaysia's multiculturalism is reflected in its festivals, cuisine, traditional clothing, and lifestyle. Festivals such as Diwali, Holi Tapusam, Chinese New Year, Hari Raya Vesak Day, Christmas, and others are celebrated nationwide. Malaysian cuisine blends Malay, Indian, Chinese, and Thai flavors, with dishes like nasi lemak, laksa, teh tarik, and many more. Understanding local customs, such as using both hands when giving something, removing shoes before entering homes or religious places, and respecting personal space, helps visitors enjoy a smoother experience. The best time to visit Malaysia is from December to February, while June to November is the off-season due to heavy rainfall. Currently, Indian citizens can enjoy visa entry for up to 30 days until 2026. Direct flights connect major Indian cities with Kuala Lumpur, with souvenirs like batik fabric, traditional textiles, spices, and local delicacies. Travelers can take home lasting memories of Malaysia. With this, our documentary comes to an end. Share your thoughts and let us know what topic you would like to see next. Until then, keep watching Infinity Stream and stay connected.